a Google Hangout for over 8 hours. So hey guys, I hope that you can stay with me for 8 hours. No, I'm just kidding. Now here's the deal. I actually wanted to just express my interest and my personal review in respect to Income Out Loud, right? Income Out Loud. If you haven't heard of it, definitely want you to pay attention, especially if you're looking at automating your business right now. You're a brick and mortar business owner, you're MLM, network marketing business owner, a sales marketer, anything like that, online marketer. You definitely have, I want you to pay attention, because what I'm about to share with you is something that has definitely changed the way I do business. It's changed the results, and I'm going to share those results with you towards the end of the video as well. Now, at the very beginning, I thought, Income Out Loud must be a scam because it's too good to be true, right? It was too good to be true. And now, before I go into, I actually wanted to share with you my personal story on why I started out going from offline marketing to online marketing, and really funneling things through high tech and marrying it with high touch, right? Again, high touch and high tech, because that is the key, my friends. It's not all about just focusing on one aspect of the business development and funneling prospects and traffic into your business the hard way, but also learning how to use leverage through technology and marrying the two of technology and personal core relationship building, right? So again, technology is, whenever it's referred to technology, I'm referring it to as high tech, and then core relationship building, I'm referring to it as high touch, and that's the key. So here's the deal, right? So a lot of people that are building a business online or at home, from home, right? Most of them are doing it on a part-time basis. You see, a lot of my team members that I've actually personally sponsored into my primary network marketing business are doing this part-time. One of the biggest pain points that they expressed to me was that they wanted a way to where they can leverage off technology and actually funnel leads, high quality targeted leads, into basically people that they can talk to. And I was able to, through my extensive research, I was able to get leads and stuff like that for my team. But here's what we were doing. Okay, here's what we were doing. We were actually getting leads and actually calling these leads, right? Calling leads that are interested in our deal. But the problem with that was we didn't have an automated way to follow up. So another thing that my team expressed to me was, dude, they're like, Siv, we want something that's going to help us leverage, off of when we're contacting these leads, because we want to make sure that when they come through the funnel is that they're way qualified. They're more qualified than they are now. So I got over 300 leads in a matter of 30 days using one free medium, right? Which is cool. We figured that process out. But the problem exists was when we actually had to pick up the phone, right? I was picking up the phone and I was calling these leads, okay? I was calling these leads. And of the 300 leads, right, I gave some leads to my team members because I wanted to help them, right? Because again, they're doing this part-time, so I was helping them get leads, generate leads. The problem was I was calling these leads up, and out of 80 leads that I personally called, right, there was one of them that actually qualified enough to move forward, right? To move forward into, looking at what I was doing and actually see the system that I had in place to help them, right, duplicate my success, right? There was only one of them. So I basically had to do a lot of legwork to do that. So I started thinking again, because my team now is expressing another pain to me, is they're telling me, okay, cool, we got these leads, but we have to figure out a way to qualify them even better. That way, when we get on the phone with them, we're not doing the legwork again. Let's figure out a way to do that. So that's what I actually wanted to share with you, is a system. Okay, again, a lot of the people are getting started right now. They're doing the business part-time, right? So I want to show you a system. I want to show you two different ways of doing it. First, the hard way, and then the second way of doing it is kind of a leverage-based way, utilizing a system, because we all know that a system, right, there's an acronym for that. It saves you time, energy, and money. So let me go into that right now. Okay, so this is the hard way of doing it, right? And this is how I started out doing it, was when I'm talking to somebody, I got really good at inviting, right? And that's the key. In this business is about inviting people to take a look at what you have. Oh man, you know what? I wonder if I actually, no, I don't have the screen share. Okay. All right, let me do the screen share real quick. All right, let me see. Google Hangout, Google Income Out Loud, entire screen. There you go. Okay, I hope this works out. Cool. All right, so let's go over here. I'm going to show you the hard way of building this business. And, you know, and this is where I started out, and this is where I think a lot of people started out with building a business, is that when you're talking to people, you know, the main thing about building a home-based business is about inviting people to take a look at information. That's the main thing. That is the one skill you must master, right? And when you master that, what are the things that we do? We actually refer people to a company replicated website. And how's that replicated website look? It's got a company name / whatever your username is. And most of the time, it has a video presentation, some information, and some more information, and some more information. So that's the first thing. You refer, number one, you refer people to that information, and then you basically leave it up to them to look at the information, digest the information, and then hope that they make a decision to join you, right? But here's the deal. About 5 to 6, here's the deal. It takes about 5 to 6 exposures before somebody feels that they've actually made enough, they've seen enough information to make a fully educated decision and take action with you, right? So if this is their first time seeing this information, what are the chances of them actually bouncing, right, out of that? It's a high chance. About over 90%, actually a little over 90% of the people that you show the information for the very first time are going to bounce. What does that mean, right? Well, here's the deal. If you're like me, when I first started out, I went beast mode. I started showing information, inviting people, and I showed the information to like roughly a couple hundred people in my very first 30 days, right? What happens? Well, here's the thing. Following up with those 100 people was pretty hard, you know, and you know, most of the people that I connected with in the very beginning of my business venture, I had a very hard time keeping up with. So they basically literally slipped through my fingertips. Okay, they slipped through my fingertips, and some of them actually joined other people within my primary company because I forgot to follow up with them. And a lot of people actually run into this problem. So here's what I want to share with you is how to utilize a tool that you can actually leverage off of and have it systematically do the follow-up for you. So here's the leverage, right? The leverage is you actually funnel prospects or people, right? You funnel people that are open to a change in their life, and we call those people traffic. Let's just keep it very simple. And you actually funnel them into a capture page where you can actually capture their information. Like if you go to Amazon.com, you go to Netflix, you go to Facebook, you go anywhere right now, any website, eBay, the very first thing they're gonna do is ask you to set up an account or set up a way for them to kind of reestablish connection with you, and that is by putting in your information. And one of the key information that they capture is your email. That way they can continue to connect with you, share with you some awesome deals that's pertaining to what you already purchased. Like Amazon does that really religiously, right? So they're going to capture that information, okay? That way they can continue to follow up with you and you know, give you enough information, because again, it takes about 5 to 6 exposures before somebody feels like they have enough information to make a fully educated decision, right? And they're following up with you on autopilot because they have this thing called an autoresponder that they've already preset and typed up automatic emails, right? So when you sign up on Amazon.com, when you hit the submit button, when you hit the submit button and you sign up with Amazon.com, you get a welcome email. And you know, this system that I'm about to share with you is going to do exactly that. And you can actually have preset and pre-written email autoresponder emails that's going to be sent out, you know, showing, you know, connecting with your prospect, introducing yourself, connecting with them, showing them, you know, some cool lifestyle videos, showing them some cool videos of your company, how it can actually benefit them, how it's going to change their life. And then boom, ultimately what's going to happen is through this automated system of information, like funneling information, giving information, right, is that your prospect or the person that you're connecting with on an automatic basis is going to be able to make a fully educated decision. And when they make a decision, boom, that's when the sale happens, right? When the sale happens, you can now plug them into your system. And again, guys, system saves you time, energy, and money, right? System saves you time, energy. Look, I didn't even spell that right. The system saves you time, energy, and money. So again, you don't have to be super smart to be able to figure this out, right? And this is how simple it is. So here's the deal. Okay, that's the system. and here's the results that I'm getting. So I want to show you that, you know, I'm getting results with this, right? I'm not just like, you know, just like saying, hey, get my system, get my system. This is what I'm doing, right? This is what a system like this system is allowing me to be able to do. And I want to share with my team. And I'm actually sharing with my team right now in my primary business. And I also want to share with you exactly how you can actually duplicate my success. Now, results are not typical because everybody's results are different. Your experience is different, but I'm going to actually share with you exactly what I do step by step. And if you actually take action, then you can get some results, right? Your results could be the same, your results can be a little less, but the bottom line is you're going to get results. It's probably way better than what you're getting right now. Or here's the thing, if you do the same thing over and over and you're expecting a different result, that's insanity. So it's time to actually take action and do things differently so you can get a different result. And chances are, if you're a very highly seasoned marketer that's really good at connecting with people and you don't have something like this, you actually may get way better results than I'm getting right now. So I was able to sign up 10 people in a matter of 4 days. And this was actually in the midst of the holidays, Thanksgiving, right? Thanksgiving, and this is on 95% autopilot, right? Because I still like to connect with people that sign up, right? It's not, to me, that's how I choose to do it. There's people out there that like to do it 100% on autopilot. I like to do a portion of this on autopilot because I still see, remember how I was telling you guys or sharing with you guys, it's about high tech and high touch, right? I still like to give that high touch and be able to give that personal connection. And, you know, because everybody's different, right? Everybody needs a little different type of coaching, right? So I can have systems that help me automate the process, show people how to set up the system and all that good stuff and give you the trainings on the system. But when it comes down to helping you develop your story of success to be able to market in the marketplace, that's where I come in, right? That's where I will be able to be the difference, right? So let's go back over here and, oh, what's going on here? Okay. Uh-oh. All right, so that's my results, and where am I going now, guys? Okay, cool. So actually, let me just go into the system and kind of give you an idea of how the system works, right? Let's see here. And to just go back to why I thought this was a scam, one of the reasons why I thought it was a scam really was because I was already using multiple systems combined, right, to put together that it took a big learning curve to figure those systems out. I was using those systems. I was combining capture page platforms like, you know, Optimized Press, Lead Pages, and then putting it into my GetResponse and Aweber system, right? And then, you know, all that stuff, right? So those things actually, big learning curve, big learning curve. And in fact, when my team is asking me, or when people ask me what I'm doing to automate my process and get leads and stuff, I'm a little reluctant in sharing that with them. So, you know, there's some complexity there, but once you have it set up, it's cool. It's working on autopilot, right? But the thing is, getting it set up and actually teaching people how to do that was just gruesome, and it was just horrendous, and I didn't really appreciate the process. And that's why when I saw Income Out Loud, I was like, wow, this has got to be a scam because it's too good to be true. Right, it was way too good to be true. One place, it was a one-stop shop. It had everything that was working together in one single place. So, you know, and then I took a closer look at it. I was like, okay, you know what? This is cool, and I started using it. So, and I've been using it for several days now, and I've been able to actually get some results from that. So, here's the system. Here's the system. Here's the system somewhere. Okay. Where is the system? All right, cool. This is the actual page that I set up. So if you are coming to this video and you want to get more information, you can go to Freedom Mastery Secrets, right? Freedom Mastery Secrets. You're going to see a page like this where I'm actually going to show you my secret to creating endless free leads online. It's highly targeted. Remember, I got all these leads that weren't really targeted. I mean, they're cool leads. It was targeted, but it wasn't really qualified. I'm going to show you guys how to qualify your leads as well. And you're not going to really believe how easy it is to do when I actually show you. But the thing is, I had to break down all the stuff to make it simple. And this system actually makes it even more simpler. So go to freedommasterysecrets.com, freedommasterysecrets.com. Put in your email, and then you're gonna see a video of me, and then also me showing you exactly what to do step by step by using Income Out Loud, right? So the creating the capture page is very simple. It's what you see is what you get, right? What you see is what you get. And that is really what turned me on and what got me really excited, because there's a lot of systems out there that's gonna enable you to create sexy capture pages like this, right? Super sexy and responsive capture pages like this. But you pretty much have to learn how to do brain surgery to figure those things out. However, with this, it's what you see, what you get, plug and play type of system. So the headline, want to know the secret? Boom, right there. Subhead, highly targeted leads, and the description, right? You can put anything you want on there. You can make it the way you want to make it. This is just, again, my example of what is converting. This capture page is converting for me right now. And then you can actually put in your redirect or welcome video. Once they put in the information here and hit submit, you can take them to your funnel, right? Your first video funnel or to your opportunity video, stuff like that. But the point is, you now have their email address, so you can actually follow up with them versus trying to figure out manually who to follow up with, who's qualified, and do all that legwork for you. I mean, manually, right? So, and then you can also customize it and put in your own background and your own logo if you have one, right? So that's pretty cool. And then you also have the advanced option, right? You can name the actual capture page, because you within this platform, you can create unlimited capture pages. So with this one, I'm actually targeting other marketers out there that are looking for ways to be able to generate endless free leads, right? That's a big market right now. And with this system, I'm not only going to be able to sign them up and be able to create value in their life, but actually show them how to get results, because this is a very simple, duplicatable process, right? So they can actually share with their team and also help their team blow up their primary network marketing business utilizing this system. All right, you can put in a YouTube video. It can go here. I mean, there's a whole bunch of cool stuff that you can do. You can change the link color. You can change the button color. You can change the text color. I mean, all kinds of cool stuff, my friends. All right. So, all that good stuff. And then the autoresponder is built in. So again, one-stop shop. One place for everything, right? I'm not having to set up lead pages, optimize press to customize or develop or create my capture pages. And then I have to go and pick out email autoresponder like GetResponse or Aweber, and then set those things up. With Income Out Loud, I have everything in one place. And here's the thing. If you pick a preset template, right, with Income Out Loud, you can still customize the background and stuff like that. And we also have, right, we have preset autoresponders, again, that's going out immediately in a day from when they actually opt in, all that good stuff. So again, guys, it's autopilot marketing, getting people to go through the process and see within 5 to 6 exposures enough information so they can make a fully educated decision. And also, if you're into making drop cards and business cards, you actually have the option of, putting this in there so people can actually just scan this, right? Scan your QR code, and then they can actually see the lead capture page and then opt in to where you can continuously follow up with them. Okay, so that is pretty awesome, my friends. So that is it, and it gives you different views, so you can see how it's going to look on a tablet, mobile, all that good stuff, right? So there you go. That is very simple. We also have a viral sales funnel. You can create your own sales funnel, right? I have my personal video introducing myself to people that opt in, and also have my another video that actually show you in detail how to utilize this system with Income Out Loud, and give you my personal coaching on how you can actually create and duplicate the same success that I've duplicated with my primary company, right? So Facebook Autopilot is super amazing. You can edit these auto posts. I think that's amazing, because who has time to be on Facebook 24/7, right? Who does? But who wants to appear like they're on Facebook 24/7? Like, who wants to be able to market on Facebook 24/7. You can be on a vacation, and you know, you can set this up 2 months in advance. Okay, 2 months in advance to be able to market your business, and you can edit this stuff, right, to people that's on Facebook. Okay, that's pretty cool. Again, my friends, it's all about leveraging off of systems. So these are some of my my basic leads that I got here. You know, just starting out with the system. Oh, the marketing resources is amazing. All right, you got traffic resource training. You know, like amazing traffic trainings through free mediums, right? When I first started, and this is what I recommend if you're starting out like me on a very limited budget, is learn how to utilize free mediums and funnel in leads that you can put into your automatic system. And then from there, as you create substantial income, is scale up from there and start really leveraging off of the tools and the systems that we have, right? So basically having your income buy you back time, because in the very beginning, if you are starting out like I was, is you're going to put in a lot of sweat equity, but as soon as you create some substantial income, then what you're going to want to do is utilize that income to put into resources, right? So we also have traffic on demand, solo ads that you can purchase, all that good stuff, right? Again, once you create a substantial amount of income with your primary business, as well as, you know, like having a system like this help you do that, and possibly creating a substantial income as well, is, you know, leverage that income and buy you back time and get into a system. All right. So that is it, you know, like that's pretty much what I'm doing. So here's what you're getting. If you decide that this makes sense, right? Or you decide that, you know, this sounds really good and I want to take a closer look at what Siv is talking about, is go to freedommasterysecrets.com, put in your email information, submit, go into to the system, see exactly what I'm talking about. And you know what? If everything here makes sense, then when you decide to partner with me, then what I'm actually going to share with you is how I'm able to get these results. All right, I'm going to show you my step process to get this results, and my basic SEO strategy when it comes down to YouTube SEO. Right? Basically, you know, something like this. I put this video up October 24, 2013, and I've gotten over almost 27,000 views off of it. Right? So, you know, when people go here, and if you have your own like link, I mean, your company replicated link right here, is you're not going to be able to follow up with them right now. Boom, they can go to Freedom Mastery Secrets. Boom, they opt in, and guess what? They're going to see my mug, welcoming them, thanking them, and then boom, you know, showing them the process, you know, walking them through the process and continually marketing to them on autopilot, right? That's the name of the game, my friends. That is the name of the game. And so that is really, really it. Now, we do have a really awesome deal going on right now before January, okay? And I want to actually just let you guys know right now, January, we're actually going full throttle. We're currently in a pre-launch phase of Income Out Loud. Now, if you decide to take advantage of this right now, not only are you going to get my Craigslist secrets, but you're also going to get my basic YouTube SEO secrets, but you're also going to get personal coaching from me, as well as you're going to be locked in to our pricing. Currently, right now, it's $25 a month to get everything here. Again, remember, I was paying way more than that from all the other sources, plus I had to step up and learn this stuff, right? This is a lot simpler to learn. And it's a lot more cost effective right now. So it's $25 for this system. And if you actually see the value of this and you want to refer it to friends and family or people in your business, it's a $10 affiliate fee. So altogether, it's $35 a month. And you get everything, and you can actually refer this to other people to get the system for free, right? Now, in January, all that stuff is going up. Right, I don't know the specific details. All I know is it's gonna go up, and it's gonna cost way more than what it is costing right now. Okay, so definitely encourage you to take action now. And if you're kind of skeptical, like I was right in the very beginning, like, is this really a scam? If you're kind of skeptical, like I was, here's what I encourage you to do. Look, if it makes sense to you, go ahead and sign up. Right, sign up, because we believe in the product so much, and you're gonna love it so much. is that we're going to give you 2 weeks. Okay, we're going to give you 14 days to decide. If you decide this is not working out for you, you need to do it offline, old school way, it's all good. You can actually get with Income Out Loud, and they're going to actually give you a refund. Okay, so that's the deal, my friend. So you know what? That's it. You know, let's make it happen. Thank you so much for watching this video. I look forward to working with you. I look forward to answering your questions if you have any. And that's it. You know, basically, bottom line is, I encourage you to make a decision to master your freedom and embrace your power. See you on the beaches of the world, my friends. Civilized Criminal Booth, signing out.